Good morning. We're back here with Katherine Eberline, the librarian here at the Brookings Public Library. How are you today?
Oh, doing good. Fun weekend this
Ooh,
weekend.
it was a busy weekend in
was.
Brookings.
It was.
Lots of exciting times, although I know it's not the outcome that we wanted, but it was nice to see Brookings as a city kind of come together and support the university in that way. And we were showcased. It was great.
It was wonderful.
So
the university and the town and everything.
it was good.
And an exciting game.
It was an exciting game.
You know, so hard fought.
Yes, yes. And the weather was lovely. Unlike today, it's back to being kind of winter time. Just in time for you to have to wear a coat with your Halloween costume.
Of course.
What's happening at the library this week?
This week we have our spooky science. We are going to be doing some of our classic spooky science experiments like slime and screaming balloons, as well as some new ideas where we're going to be doing pumpkin chunkin, mini size, so build your own mini catapult, and we'll have a firing range so you can try to see how many targets you can knock down with your mini pumpkin. And then we will, on Halloween, we will be out at the trunk or treat, so you can look for us there. And the nice thing is both at Science Night and of course at trunk or treat, you know, everybody's welcome to wear their costumes. So that gives you another night to be able to wear your costume on Tuesday night here at the library.
And those who do not know what trunk or treat is,
at Grace Point, they have that nice big parking lot, and they invite all kinds of members of the community, both groups and individuals, to decorate a car and hand out Halloween candy. So from what I understand, I think they have about 60-ish cars, so you can get a lot of candy in a very small amount of space going through. So instead of trick or treat, it's trunk or treat.
It's really good for toddlers and younger kids that maybe don't want to walk around all those neighborhoods.
Yeah.
And they're all kind of centralized right there. So
and bigger kids.
What time is that on Thursday?
That was
to think
6 o'clock.
I know it's not
when
super
it starts,
late.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you got to be able to get off work and decorate your car. So luckily, they give everybody a chance to go get over there.
And you still have story times and tail wagging tutors.
We have story times today. We have music this week, and we do have 2 more sessions of tail wagging tutors left in our fall season.
At the Arts Council this week, we have 2 things going on. We have our Bob Ross costume class. So on Wednesday, there's still just a few spots available. We encourage you to dress as Bob Ross. There is a prize for that. There'll be Halloween treats. And you're going to do one of his paintings. It's up on our website. Nice. This weekend, we actually start a new theater class. And this class is age 3rd grade and up. Ellie Livingston is teaching it. It's just called Performance in Motion. And it should be great.
Sounds like fun.
We've got our continuing exhibit Into the Nocturne is still up for yet 1 more week, where we feature paintings by the South Dakota Artists Alliance, who painted at nighttime or at twilight. So it should be, and that is free and open to the public. And all of your events are
free and open to the public. Oh, and forgot to mention, on Tuesday night for the adults, there is a program called Book Slingers, where they are going to be talking about developing the library's West River in the late 19th and 20th century, and all the work and interesting tidbits and stories that went into spreading libraries across the western part of the state.
Cool. And this is South Dakota Humanities Council
and the Friends of the Library.
Nice. What book should I go first?
Your book came first.
So we actually chose the same author from the same series of books today. I brought Creepy Carrots by Aaron Reynolds and the pictures by Peter Brown. And if you haven't heard of this book, it's pretty funny. So it's about a rabbit that Jasper Rabbit is in love with eating carrots. And he picks them out of Krakenhopper Field. And the carrots have decided to band together, and they're going to keep Jasper from eating him. And so they essentially kind of haunt and kind of stalk Jasper everywhere till he thinks he's a little bit crazy. And at the end, the carrots celebrate their victory over winning over him. It's a very funny book.
It is.
The illustrations are great. It's all, how did you describe
I
them?
think of them as being very film noir, now I can't say
But
with
so
the black and
good.
white and just a little pop of color.
Yeah, they're great. And so which one did you bring?
And this is Jasper's Continuing Adventure. This is Creepy Pair of Underwear, and he's decided that he is a big bunny and he wants this, and he can handle having scary underwear, and because he's a big bunny now and he can deal with it. And it turns out that they kind of freak him out a little, so he tries to get rid of them, and they keep reappearing and reappearing, and they're a little bit glow in the dark. And when he finally gets rid of them, he realizes his room's a little too dark even for a big bunny. So he goes and he gets back his creepy pair of underwear, and he actually goes to get his allowance, goes to the underwear store by himself, and buys them out. And now that is his nightlights, is all the creepy underwear. Again, same style, same illustrator, and like I said, the Continuing Adventures. I just thought of this one to go with Halloween with the Frankenstein-esque
Underwear. And always, underwear are very popular, funny
Oh,
books.
yes, very funny.
Yeah, I know at my house, potty humor is still very funny.
And
so.
I know if people get a little scared, because I get some little ones, I always just, when I introduce that book to new little ones, I always just tell them that they're tricky carrots. And that way they don't find the carrots quite as scary, because the carrots are just playing a trick on them. So if you've got somebody that's a little, might be a little scared of it, that's how I always introduce that book, is that we've got some really tricky carrots.
Both books are very funny. So, and both of them are at the library.
Yes, they are.
So, for more information about the library, where do we go?
You can go to the library's website, brookingslibrary.org. You can go to the kids' Facebook page. If you're there, it's just BPL Kids. Or you can call the library at 692-9407.
Nice. For more information about the Brookings Arts Council, head over to brookingsartscouncil.org. And if you're looking to register for classes, click on the class registration section and you can go from there. Also, we have all of our other information up there for events and exhibits coming up. We have a couple Joy Harjo tickets left. We're up to over 800 people registering for tickets, which is great. And there's just a little bit more that is free.
It'll be almost as busy as game day.
I know, it'll be crazy. And once we do run out of tickets, we are opening the theater next to it for a spillover, and they're going to live stream it over there as well. So in case you don't get one to that event. Anything else that we need to know about coming up this week?
No, I think that's everything that we've got coming up for this week.
Cool. Awesome. Thanks, guys, for coming today.
Have a good day.